I want you all to close your eyes. Imagine walking amidst the mighty mountains. Into the lush green gardens, you can hear the birds chirping. A valley flowing nearby, and you are loving the feeling of the cold breeze. And then you hear the sound of you stepping on plastic. You all can open your eyes. Good evening, Toastmasters. Lovely guests present here.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I need more energy. Good evening, Toastmasters.
Good evening.
Thank you. How many of y'all have seen garbage around while you're traveling? Okay, I expected everyone to see that. And how many of y'all have actually taken that step to pick up the garbage when you see it?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, few hands raised. Well, I was like most of the people who didn't raise their hand. Because I never wanted to pick up any garbage. But this changed when I went on my first trek. Back in 2021, I did my first Himalayan trek, which was Deona Chandrashila. And I did this with an organization called India Heights. So India Heights has a policy which is green trails. That is, you leave the mountains better than you found them. And for this, they gave us this eco bag which we were supposed to tie it on our waist. And every time you find some, plastic bottles or any waste, you pick it up and put it in the bag. Well, I took the bag, but my intention was only to enjoy the beauty, make a lot of reels, and of course, click a lot of selfies. While I was doing that, I saw Toastmaster Shashi. He picks up garbage and his bag was full. When his bag was full, he asked for my eco bag and filled up my bag too. I did feel a bit guilty, but I continued taking my selfies. And after that, the next day, we were trekking through a forest. We stopped at a beautiful spot to have lunch. I quickly finished lunch and I started looking around for aesthetic places to click more pictures. While I was looking around, I saw there was a dried up valley and a tree that was blocking the valley. And I also saw a lot of garbage that was stuck near the tree because the tree was stopping the valley and there was a lot of garbage there. I said, ew, I won't click any pictures here, let me go somewhere else. And just when I was doing that, again, I saw Toastmaster Shashi. He got down the ditch and he picked up garbage, filled up his entire eco bag. And when that was full, he took the rain cover of his rucksack and filled up the rest of the garbage in that. And that's when I decided that he took that step, why can't I do it? I got on with him, I picked up trash and we took it to the campsite. Well, taking that one step made a lot of difference. We collected about 37.5 kilos of waste throughout the entire trek. And we happened to become the highest among all the trek groups that walked that trail, which made a lot of difference because we took that step. Fast forwarding to 2 years from now. I was traveling with Toastmaster Anirudh to a Division A Toastmasters meeting. We were traveling we were traveling near the Hebbal Lake, and there was a lot of traffic. It was a sunny day. In the slow-moving traffic, we saw there was an auto in front of us. From the auto, I saw one bottle was thrown out. And that's when my heart said, take that step. But my mind said, no, Deona, don't be stupid. Then I saw another bottle was thrown out of the auto. Again, my heart said, take that step. But my mind said, no, this is none of your business. And the third time, a bottle cap was thrown out of the auto. That's when I listened to my heart, shut my mind, got off the scooty, and went to confront him. When I went to confront, I asked him, "Why are you throwing garbage on the road?" To which the lady in the auto replied, "Idu nim manena?" To which I asked, "Idu dustbin tara kaantidiya?" Which translates to, "Is this your house?" To which I asked her, "Does this look like dustbin to you?" We both got into a very heated conversation, and the angry auto driver took out his big knife. Yes, he took out a big knife only because I asked him to not throw garbage. This is when I was standing there, shocked. I was thinking that should I fight or flight? And I chose the latter. I chose to fly, and Anirudh and I took the scooty and went away. While I was traveling, I was thinking that maybe things didn't work out the way I wanted, but I was really glad I took that step. Some of you might think that this is a stupid decision. However, it's important to take that step because maybe next time I do it, I'll scream out loud asking for help. Maybe I'll call the cops and ask for help, or I'll just fly from there. But taking that step is very important. A few months passed by and a very similar situation happened where I was sitting in a cab. And the cab driver started throwing his tissues and plastic outside the car. When I confronted the cab driver, he told me that ये लड़की इंडिया को लंदन समझती है, which means this lady thinks India is London. To which I replied that India is not London, but you have to make it like London by not throwing garbage outside. Toastmasters, later he stopped throwing garbage. I feel that it's very important to take that step because that one step can make a lot of difference in this world. Taking that one step requires a lot of courage, but if you do it, we can see a change in this world.